Pokemon, right? So obviously we brought it up last week. Logan Paul did a video, 4.6 million views. He is collecting Pokemon, and it's crazy what's going on with these with this hype, being that it's like the 25th anniversary, and people are going crazy for these Champion Path trainer boxes. Well, he went out and he fully jumped in on it, started buying some $20,000, $30,000, $60,000 cards. You can watch the video on YouTube. Very easy to find.
Which happens to a lot of collectors.
Yeah, so
get excited.
So he went out and he bought himself a $170,000 first edition box, which gets the most expensive possibility of the Charizard.
That's one
right?
sealed box?
Yeah.
First edition.
Yep.
Wow.
So $170,000 he bought it, I think, via Heritage Auction. And his like 8-minute video, I won't spoil it for you guys, but looks at the end, he's going to go live on October 9th, and he is selling, which is in what? That's
2 days.
2 days. He is selling this by the pack, 35 packs for sale, and he's going to open them live for you, and it's $11,000 and $11,111 per pack. Max limit of 5 per buyer. So if you do the math, for one, I don't know how much money he made on a 3-4 million view video. He's also going to be taking in $388,000 for 35 packs, and he's going to keep one of them for himself because he wants a shot at the Charizard as well. And he's only accepting wired money. So you cannot PayPal him. He cannot use a credit card. You can only do a wire transfer. Obviously, he's probably not going to scam anybody because he's high profile on YouTube.
There's no reason to scam.
But if a breaker or somebody went on, like if I went on YouTube and I bought something for that price and I am going to make, what?
$200K.
$188,000, I would be blasted and nobody would buy it. And I'm not saying we're anywhere close to Logan Paul. I'm not making that comparison. But I'm just saying, and I'm not knocking a man for trying to make money, but that is crazy. I mean, genius marketing, but man, that is nuts.
Yeah, but he's also given, you buy a pack, you're getting a shout out. And I was talking to C-Rad about this. That's, to a lot of people, that's worth the $11,000.
Yep.
For the marketing.
I feel like
not even for the marketing. It's just like there's people who are huge fans of him, and just getting a shout out from him,
Just saying hello.
just saying,
Hey, John.
hey, bro.
And that goes, oh, he said hi.
Yeah.
Whoa, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. But it also seems like they weren't really sure what the price the pack's at, and they were just like, keep on hitting ones until it looks right. Because it's just 1 1 1 1 1.
Yeah, I highly doubt that Logan Paul is doing this to make money. On the just make money. Of course, he wants to make money off the. He wants to make money off the views and the if he's streaming this, you know what I mean. Like he wants to actually put this out there as a promo thing, but I don't think he wants to make money off the pack necessarily.
He is though.
I have to interrupt you real quick. The break schedule is located on the homepage.
Oh,
yeah. So
Craig
if you're
really
looking,
needs to know.
If you're looking for the absolute random team,
oh no, I died.
Case number one,
Case
PYT already happened. But if
Yeah.
you're looking for a random team,
think he's looking for random. I know we're the show and the content screeching halt right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for interrupting, but I felt like I had to do my due diligence and acknowledge people in the chat.
Yeah,
so,
you gotta let them know.
So go ahead. You were saying again?
No, I think somebody in Logan Paul's team was like we need to obviously like price this at whatever they felt like they needed to price it at, but I don't think Logan Paul was like, yo, I'm gonna make this quick $200K real quick off of the Pokemon packs.
Yeah, I mean we don't even know how much money he made in ad revenue for the 8-minute video content he put up there.
Right.
That may have been way more than the $200,000 to him is like you were saying before. Like it's nothing.
It's nothing to somebody like Logan Paul.
Yeah, but he also ain't the business to lose money.
Yeah,
you don't
you're
see
right.
him. You don't see him going out there and being like, I'm going to go ahead and give back to everybody, and I'm just going to go ahead and sell them for $3,000 a pack and lose money. Well, he ain't trying to do that.
Yeah.
He could
Yeah.
with the money that he made on the ad revenue, but that's bad business.
Mm-hmm.
But again, if Doug did that, he'd get hated.
You're not for the hobby.
Yeah, you're.
So
But maybe there is a different
I'm sure he's getting hated here. I'm trying to go through the comments, but he has. I mean, geez, he has how many freaking comments on it? He has 19,245 comments on this video.
And very, very similar to the Mojobreak YouTube streams as well. We get
we
about
may have not got 19,000 in 10 years, bro.
very, very similar. I go on his and I go on Mojobreak's. Very parallel with the content.
Well, here's also on this next slide here, it has, and maybe these aren't exactly the right cards, but they look like it. A PSA 5 Charizard first edition sold for only 13 grand. So a 200K Charizard has to be a 10, correct? So if you're lucky enough, and I know maybe this isn't the point of this isn't to gamble, but it seems like the odds are really stacked up against you if you're paying $11,000 from a gambling aspect.
You're getting that shout out though.
So we talked about this last week, and I don't know. I know I claim I know everything about everything, but I don't know anything about Pokemon.
I don't know either.
That's why I was asking you. There is foil parallels, and those are the ones that people want. There's one foil per pack, maybe. The Charizard, is there I'm saying, is there a base Charizard?
So the Charizard is only a foil.
Only a foil.
Yeah.
There's
no regular base version.
Okay, so so these that we're seeing that are.
Well, there's also the shadow, and shadowless. Yeah.
Right. So like, there's a shadow or not a shadow, and one is worth more than the other. The shadow's on the actual drawing itself.
He went over that.
But in terms of like foil and no foil, it's always a foil for the Charizard.
Okay, so there's just no base Charizard that would be worth less, but still worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, there is one on eBay, Holy Grail Charizard Hollow First Edition PSA 10. Somebody's trying to sell for $350,000. Obviously, they hasn't sold, but that I assume would be the Holy Grail. Be getting that in a 10.
That's the card you want to be holding, just like a Jordan rookie.
Charizard rookie, 1999. What were these boxes originally selling for? They had to be like $50.
I
was
buying packs in 1999 for like $3.
Wow, that's
at the
crazy.
GameStop.
I mean, if you could just
that crystal ball right there, man.
Crystal ball, just clear them out, just hold on to them. I mean, what's a pack? I mean, a pack goes for $11,000.
Yeah, $3 to $11,000.
I mean, those are the type of investments I like. I don't know about you.
He does, Ron. Ron says he actually watch the video, and he's more of an expert than we are. But he explains the difference in all the shadowless, and then the different grading and stuff like that. So great video by Logan Paul. I'm not knocking that. I'm just analyzing it from I'm just analyzing it from a standpoint of like the break portion of it, like $11,000 a pack.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to get away with that.
No, not that we would ever do it that way, but like it's just crazy to me that like it'd be like selling a National Treasures case at like $150K. Like you're not even if you get a Luca, it's going to be like, unless you get a top grade, it's only going to be like a $40,000-$50,000 card, right? So it's like you're almost set up to lose at this point.
Then again, isn't that how? Now I don't have any knowledge of like the people who do vintage and stuff, how their business works, but you're buying these packs and boxes at already high cost, and you obviously are in the business to make money, so you are going over technically what the retail market cost of it is, right? To sell these packs individually when you buy the sealed boxes, right?
Yes, I got actually. You bring up a good point, because at the National they were doing, and this was like 3 years ago. We got offered to buy a pack of
Cleveland.
Yeah, Cleveland. We got offered to buy a pack of 86, 87 Fleer. So Breakers were on the main stage. They were selling a box of 86, 87 Fleer by the pack. I believe there was 36 packs in the box, and it was I think it was 24. Was it 2,400 a pack?
Think so. It
was $2,400 a pack, and at the time, the PSA 8 Jordan was $2,200. So I was like, "There's 4 Jordans in the box, right? On average, 3 to 4 Jordans.
Okay.
And you gotta hope that you not only get the Jordan, but then you gotta hope that you get at least a PSA 8. So I was like, "That's terrible." I mean, I know people pay for the experience, but at some point you gotta realize, man, my odds of ever coming out in this deal are like 1 in a million, right? So that's kind of what I'm comparing it to here, is that $11,000 you got to get a Gem 10 Charizard,
or just a PSA 5.
But we might actually.
To hit big, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
and watching Logan Paul's video, it really does seem that Pokemon has never really gone away.
Never.
It's
never gone away.
always done well.
It's a Nintendo thing. It's a
and
Nintendo
we might
thing.
be on an incline in Pokemon cards, and maybe even the
This
older.
is just. I feel like this is just a start, bro.
Just the beginning.
This is just the beginning of Pokemon.
And I'm glad you said that because I'm like at $170 and I've $170,000, not $170. Could it be a good long-term investment to go buy a sealed first edition Pokemon
At 170.
at $170,000? I said it. I said it.
This is the thing too. Like back.
I think
when
it
you were
actually.
talking
I think it actually. Sorry for interrupting again.
about- No problem.
I think it might actually be one of the best long-term investments you can make right now.
Probably. I agree. I agree with that.
Now go ahead.
I'm up in the air.
The 86 Flair thing, like you obviously you make a great point like that. You could just buy that Jordan because it's guaranteed, right? Instead of buying into the pack. Maybe people are also looking at when they're buying into something like that. They're thinking like, okay, this pack is going to be worth. I mean, this pack is going to cost me $5,000 in a few years, so I might as well try to get on in this now and try to get a nice Jordan, right? Because how much are packs worth now? Like it's crazy now, right? Compared to when you guys back at the Nationals. So
Well, and you got Michael once again with a great point here. Says think about the hype around Logan Paul Charizard. You grade it, and just from the event, it's legendary, right? So then I guess from that point, you have
that adds some value.
you have the Charizard that Logan Paul pulled, and maybe you know what? This is actually genius. If you are one of the lucky people to get it, and I don't even know. Can somebody correct me? Is there guaranteed one in the box? Is there one guaranteed in the box? I don't know.
No.
No. So there's not a guarantee, right? So, but if you do get it, I wonder if you could get PSA to slab it. Like the Gretzky Wagner, right? You could be the Charizard Logan Paul
It's
and
not
put it
even
on the slab.
But it's not even that. Like not even the Charizard. He's gonna open up the pack live for you. Every card that's pulled out of there was pulled by Logan Paul. You get all of them graded, and you're like, this was pulled by
Logan Paul set.
Yeah,
Let's buy it then.
I'm
gonna go over there right now.
I didn't say
Split
that.
3 ways.
Let's do it.
I ain't got that.
It might be sold out. Who knows? Might be sold
Hold
out.
on. Let me sell my Brandon Clark collection, so I could buy into this Pokemon break.
But then you're giving up on BC.
But BC
Who's longer
for
term? All right. Who has longer term value? Brandon Clark or Pikachu? Let's compare.
Who's gonna score more? Who's gonna win more championships? Charizard or Brandon Clark?
Brandon Clark, baby.
Let's break it down. Hot topic. Hot take.
Somebody like Gary's V has said it, and there's somebody that came in the room over the weekend that said it, and I've said it a couple times. It's like, Pokemon don't tear their ACL, you know what I'm saying, in terms of investments. But I was like, you get caught with a Pokemon card as a grown man in public, you might be tearing some ACLs.
Yeah, no doubt.